Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video and update on Jasmy. Wanted to do a full update here to keep you updated on the current situation for Jasmy and also the possibilities in terms of price, in terms of trading, etc. Because Jasmy has reached my buy area, all right, and also the buy area that we've talked about quite extensively in the last couple of videos, and that is this level right here between 1.8 and 1.85 cents. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a runny nose, but hopefully it won't bother you too much. Otherwise, click away, right? It's just not worth it otherwise. But no, Jasmy dropped down into this. Now, I'm calling this my buy area, but those of you who watched my previous videos on Jasmy know that I will not blindly buy Jasmy right here, all right? Because the fundamental situation for Jasmy at this point of time, in my eyes, is still not amazing, all right? Because a bullish Jasmy and a Jasmy that I would like to buy is a Jasmy with momentum and volume. And if you compare the volume right now to the volume we had when we were relatively bullish, it's about 50%, maybe like 30-40% down. And there's no significant increase in neither the volume nor the momentum, which you can see down here. We even had a bit of a drop in momentum with the selling pressure that we got yesterday. All right, yesterday, if you look across the markets, there again was a lot of selling pressure, mainly in the US session. So no real momentum, and by the way, that's also comparable, right? I mean, you can see this is very different from what we had right here. This was a Jasmy I was looking to buy. This isn't. But purely technically, if you look at the situation, we are in the buy area, all right? Because what Jasmy has done for the majority of the time here is we have consolidated between 1.8. We have spiked down a couple of times, so that's also the risk right now. If the US is bearish again, then Jasmy will drop down lower, right? So that's one of the key reasons why I'm not buying right here. But purely structurally, we are at the bottom of the range. And it's always most likely that if you are in a confirmed range, confirmed accumulation, it's always most likely that you're going back up to the top. So now we have to ask ourselves the question, well, is it most likely that from here we are going back up to that top again? And that is a risk I will not take. For two reasons. The first reason is that selling pressure, which we've gotten over at least the last 3 days, which is kind of scary. I mean, the stock market is making all-time highs. Bitcoin is having this massive bearish pressure in the US session. It almost feels like the government is selling, right? So you have that, and then apart from that, we also have major news today with the CPI and inflation rate. So an ideal setup, I do think it's most likely for Jasmy, because of my expectations from the market and my expectation of this structure to hold. I think it's most likely that Jasmy will be able to get back up to 2.2 and 2.25 cents. All right, so I don't think we'll have a major breakdown here. Because that would mean that would be pretty bad, all right? Because then all of a sudden we have to start talking about, well, this level right here at 1.65, 1.6 can still hold us up. But if that doesn't hold us, I mean, we'll have to start talking about 1.25 cents, which is a ridiculous drop, of course. So I think this is going to hold. However, in terms of an entry, I would like to see some sort of a bullish confirmation first. For example, breaking above 1.95 or 1.9 cents first with momentum. If we do that, and Bitcoin is also bouncing, that could be a buy opportunity. Or, and this is also, like in terms of my buy strategies on Jasmy, nothing has changed, right? Because it's either waiting for some sort of a reclaim here, or waiting for some sort of bad data from the CPI or some sort of volatility spike, and then some sort of imbalance, and then a reclaim. So in general, it's a reclaim either above the next key level or back above this level we're at right now after falling down below it. So that's what I think you need to know, all right? If there's momentum, if there's a ton of volume coming into Jasmy, then I think it becomes really interesting. So I'll definitely keep you updated on when that happens. But for now, I think this is what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.